With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ketel Marte heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Leonys Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hot shot to third. Blanco comes up with it. Throw onto the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Quinn comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, center fielder.
Scorched to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
Martin on the move. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here it is on 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Morton is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Darrell Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kyle Seager takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Kyle Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rob Brantley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he misses it.
He's safe.
Hisashi Iwakuma gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. This is pulled into right, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Ryan Howard stands in for the first time.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
Iwakuma comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and that takes care of Howard. It's a double play. Freddie Galvis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Galvis.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Aaron Hicks steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ketel Marte will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in, Leonys Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he is out on the tag. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Ruiz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading up for the Phillies, catcher Carlos Ruiz.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Brantley gonna have to hurry. A quick out number 1. Now in the box, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Charlie Morton settles into the box for his first chance.
Charlie Morton.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Quinn will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Cesar Hernandez stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Left field and deep. Back goes Markakis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Darrell Lee. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Nick Markakis is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Nick Markakis.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Freddie Galvis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Freddie Galvis.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kyle heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a liner. And this one gets past Howard down the line. It's a fair ball. Rob Brantley, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Quinn giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Ruiz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fouled back. Iwakuma's ready. 1-2 on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Brantley finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Andres Blanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Charlie Morton comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
David Lowe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Morton. Number 3, David Lowe.
Into the seats, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is over. 2 down. Quinn will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. James Russell will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, James Russell.
Ketel Marte will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Blanco scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Leonis Martin will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dayer Hinojosa will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Dayer Hinojosa.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First offering on its way. Off is Martin. And this is lined hard to deep left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Robinson Cano will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Elvis Arrojo is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Number 59, Elvis Arrojo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1-2.
And that misses 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To first. Fielded by Howard. Throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Darrell Lee will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Lee.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Betts. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. This is in the air out to right. Markakis moving to his left. 2 gone. Ready now, Rob Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Hisashi Iwakuma.
Here comes the first pitch. Hisashi Iwakuma stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Hernandez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mookie Betts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Mookie Betts.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Nick Markakis will be the batter. 1-for-2 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
3-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And the count will be full. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Cruz racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Aaron Hicks will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit hard to short, fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ketel Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Leonys Martin will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2-1. To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Araujo is under it near the mound. Oh, he botched it. Right back at him and off his glove. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hector Neris will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. And a high strike there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Blanco is there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Ruiz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Iwakuma peers in. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Andres Blanco will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Hector Neris will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Cody Ashe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Cody Ashe. Now pitching for the Mariners.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. J.P. Arencibia will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. None out, runners at first and second. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Quinn steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here.
Oh, you know he's going to get his money's worth if he gets a pitch to hit. But he's also got to be sure to not try to do too much up there. A base hit makes this deficit a whole lot more manageable.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Cruz is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Cesar Hernandez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Martin going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mookie Betts. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Your attention,
sometimes
please.
guys get caught up in
Now
thinking about
pitching
being
for
the big
Seattle.
hero. The
Number
key here,
38,
though, is just keep it simple.
Arodys
See the ball,
Vizcaíno.
hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that much.
Arodys Vizcaíno will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him. Nick Markakis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
lefty
Seattle.
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Patton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brian Wilson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Brian Wilson.
Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Markakis looks up. Gone! Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Quinn moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Rob Brantley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quinn sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Howard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. On to first, and the Howard shift pays off there. 1 away. Freddie Galvis will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Mike Morin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Lays off 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he finds his spot there. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Hit to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mike Morin will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Adam Lind will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading.
Adam Lind.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
A solo shot that time for Adam Lind as they open it up to 6-2 now. Wilson will do this himself, and that's the first out. Ketel Marte digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Drilled on the ground is short. Galvis has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Leonys Martin steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This one skied out toward right. Markakis is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joaquin Benoit will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Andres Blanco will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 1 away. Brian Wilson steps into the box. Darnell Sweeney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Darnell Sweeney.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Benoit's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And look out as that one sails behind him. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 4.
Quinn makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Robinson Cano. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count.